Hey there, road warriors and fellow truckers. Today, I want to share some incredible stories from the unsung heroes of the livestock hauling world. You know, the men and women who keep America's farms connected, hauling precious cargo across this beautiful country of ours. Let me tell you about Mike, a third-generation livestock hauler I met at a truck stop in Oklahoma. Picture this. It's 3 a.m., the stars are still out, and he's carefully loading a trailer full of cattle headed for Texas. Mike tells me how his grandfather started with just one truck back in '62, hauling pigs from farm to farm in Iowa. But here's the thing about livestock hauling. It's not just about driving. These animals, they're living, breathing beings that need constant care. You've got to watch the temperature, ensure proper ventilation, and make those mandatory stops every few hours. One wrong move and you could lose thousands of dollars worth of livestock. I remember this one story that still gives me chills. Sarah, a hauler from Montana, was transporting horses through Wyoming when a massive snowstorm hit. She could have pushed through, tried to make her delivery time, but she knew better. Instead, she pulled over at a ranch she knew, called her client, and waited it out. Those horses, they became her responsibility, and she wasn't about to risk their safety. You want to know what makes these truckers special? It's their sixth sense. They can tell when an animal's stressed just by the sound of their movement in the trailer. They know exactly how to navigate those winding mountain roads without disturbing their cargo. It's an art form, really. And let's talk about the challenges they face. Summer hauls where you're constantly monitoring for heat stress. Winter runs where you're fighting freezing temperatures. The strict regulations, the paperwork, the responsibility of keeping these animals safe and comfortable. It's a 24/7 job. But ask any livestock hauler why they do it, and they'll tell you the same thing. It's in their blood. It's about continuing a proud tradition, being part of America's agricultural backbone, and knowing that what they do matters. These truckers aren't just moving animals from point A to point B. They're ensuring our food supply chain stays strong, helping farmers maintain their livelihoods, and treating every animal with the care and respect they deserve. So next time you see a livestock truck on the highway, give them a friendly wave. Because behind that wheel is someone who's not just a driver. They're a caretaker, a professional, and a vital part of our agricultural community. Remember, folks, without these dedicated livestock haulers, our farms couldn't function, our ranchers couldn't operate, and our agricultural system wouldn't be what it is today. They're the real MVPs of the trucking world, and their stories deserve to be told.